This is part 2 of what I was talking about in my previous video, which got cut off because I'm trying to do this on my phone while my computer hard drive is crashed and is in the shop. I'm praying that I get it back so that I can do my videos the regular way on my camera. But I left off talking about how we are being told to practice social distancing. Well, what is to practice social distancing but to practice submission to a higher authority, which ultimately would be preparing us for the Islamic false Messiah, which the Sanhedrin said that they were going to be appointing and being the authority to point to a person and say, this is the person to follow. You are obligated to follow him. And that he's going to announce this Messiah to the Jews who are being in lockdown for 2 weeks while they are having their little secret meetings with the Sanhedrin and this, who I believe is an Islamic Messiah. Somebody I may have already mentioned in the Man of Sin video. They are basically, Sanhedrin members have already accepted that they are Muslims, even though they're Jews. They've accepted the Muslim religion, and now they're going around teaching it and trying to bring Islam together with Judaism. This is how it's going to go down. The Sanhedrin is the chief authority that has the authority to appoint a Messiah, to point him out to the Jewish people after they're under this lockdown of submission. I believe they're preparing them to bring this person out, to cause them to be obligated to follow this false Messiah. Now, as I was coming to the conclusion of the mask wearing being more than just for your health, what really tipped me off was when that teacher came on the news. I think she's on the East Coast somewhere, maybe in the West Virginia area, Georgia, or someplace like that. She literally comes on the news and tells all of her teacher friends that they need to buy this bracket, plastic bracket, that literally looks like a dog muzzle. You put it over your nose and your mouth, and it's plastic, and it's raised up. It's got a piece of plastic that crosses over here, and it's like a cup, but there's like little open areas on it. It's called a face bracket, and they're actually selling them now in different shapes and sizes, like a muzzle for the human being, the dog muzzle. Then you're supposed to put your mask over it. Oh, isn't it helpful? It's supposed to allow you to breathe because your mask won't get sucked into your mouth. I'm thinking, have you people flipped? Are you out of your mind? If you want to be able to breathe easy, take the mask off and breathe like God intended. I don't mean to get all upset, but if you look up a dog muzzle and the mask, you'll see that they're identical. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to muzzle, especially all the Christians in the world, silence them, silence you to your freedoms, reduce you in submission, put you in lockdowns, prepare you for this Sanhedrin that's going to elevate itself, that is the chief authority that appoints the false Messiah, who they think is their Mahdi, their Messiah. They think they're one and the same, and they're in cahoots with the Turk. It's all meant worldwide to put us in submission so that when they bring out this Messiah that they're preparing to introduce, all these believers, all these Jewish believers in Judaism will be under the submission of this person that they choose as the Antichrist. And obligated actually means to force legally. That's what's coming down. That's what's going to happen. But when I saw the dog muzzle, I just could not believe that. It's complete insanity. Don't fall for it. They're trying to muzzle the Christians. They've invited millions of Muslims to the Temple Mount to worship there. But you're not hearing anything about Christians, except they're being muzzled with a dog muzzle. Keep speaking the truth. Jesus Christ is Lord. He's your way of salvation only. Give your life to him. Please support my channel because I'm really having a struggle. Go to my PayPal or write to me, and I just ask you for your help. God bless you, and give your life to the Lord. Believe that Jesus died, was buried, and resurrected the third day. That he's the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Believe that, for it's too late.